Deep drop. Get it to the outside. Boston on the catch. And he gets to the 39.5 minutes to go in this first quarter. Rodgers to pass. He's got Boston, a first down for Washington. Across the 25 and out to the 29-yard line. Third down complete.
Big gap in the middle of the field.
Weaver State right now, I didn't mean to cut you off, Jake.
Rolling his runners forward, progress was stopped.
They're calling for the ball. They're saying the ball came out.
Coleman to the sideline. Cameron Davis, senior, missed all of last year, is in. Rodgers sprints right. Boston with another catch. A first down for Washington. He's brought down just outside the 40-yard line.
So it's effective.
2nd and 2. Rodgers pass caught. First down Huskies. Boston again.
Rodgers and Boston are going to work out.
Williams bubble screen. Lots of room. Still on his feet. Finally brought down Denzel Boston. Season total in catches from last year.
This drive's all about the future. There's Damon Williams flashing a handoff to freshman Adam Muhammad and throwing the screen out to Denzel Boston, who's a sophomore. So pretty exciting right now, but pretty exciting going forward as well.
Williams to pass. Got a guy. Touchdown. Denzel Boston. Welcome to
put a little sauce on it, baby. Watch him come in here. Bam, foot in the ground. When you lose a DB like that, that's when you might throw up on Instagram tomorrow.
For the penalty, the ball is pushed back to the 18-yard line, but it's Washington forcing a turnover for the first time this year. And here's a pass that's complete. Denzel Boston first down over the 35 to the 36-yard line. Alyssa Sharp the game here in the first half. But Washington has found their footing thanks in large part to Will Rogers throwing the ball to grab for a touchdown on the last drive. And this drive ends with a pass to Denzel Boston for a score. Previous 2 years, just 7 catches, but 6 last week and 2 today.
And look at the bottom of your screen. Denzel runs a nice little post route. There's a safety in there. Rodgers has got to get the ball to Boston before the safety comes over.
2nd and goal at the 1. The throw. Boston hangs on to this one and gets his feet down and bounds for the score.
All the Eagles were looking for. Here's Jackson coming in motion. Just a crossing route. They both go out. One to the back pylon, one to the short side. It's an easy pitch and catch for.
They dial up another blitz. Sideline shot. Boston. First down Huskies. Recognize that one-on-one coverage, Colton. Put it right on it.
This is really good coverage right here by Ethan O'Connor. But when you're facing a 6'4" receiver in Denzel Boston, everybody else is ready to go. He's a little late.
10th penalty backs him up 5. They take a shot there. Now he's got some work to do. He gets out to the 24. Well short of a first down. Denzel Boston. It's a nice game, but back to the air. Rodgers, crosser, Boston pushed out of bounds. Denzel Boston got down close inside the 5.
Got a little bit of shake, a little bit of wiggle in him.
Rodgers to pass to the wide side. Boston, a first down. Out across midfield.
But plenty of talent in wide receiver.
Play action. Rodgers going to take a shot. Down the seam. Boston! Got it! Touchdown! Boston has his moment, and Washington's on the board.
Yeah, and for the Husky fans, this is almost an exact replay of the touchdown that Giles Jackson had a week ago in the Apple Cup, except this time it's the man Finn.
Rodgers, the pass, and hits Boston again. That's been a nice connection. Boston doing a last week against Washington State. He's on pace to obliterate that career high.
Boy, you see Evan Smith given all kinds of cushion and just doesn't get out of his eye again.
Yep. DeGraff, the tight end, setting an edge. Boston has another touchdown. From the get-go tonight, Rodgers to Boston.
Well, tremendous anticipation on this throw, and we see Boston, see the little shift to the stack, puts a quarterback in a bad position, but I got to tell you, man, he's making that body language. I don't know that he's ready to come back in anytime soon.
the slant. Quick completion to Boston. How good has he been tonight? Evans just 12 yards. Boston 5 targets, 5 catches, 100 yards. Those 2 touchdowns highlighting the day, and you can add to the total here, and you can move the sticks once again.
Opportunities, a lot to grow on.
A lot different from when he was trying to set a baseline standard when he took over at Arizona. The program.
Muhammad is the setback. Little curl out to Boston. Denzel Boston breaks free and is going to score. Touchdown, Huskies. Brennan Carroll.
And an even better job by Denzel Boston. He comes and then he hooks up. It's shallow cross, but he comes, he sees its zone, he hooks up right over the ball, and it's a perfect pass, and he gets outside, and the rest is all him, legs to the end zone. What an outstanding job. So many times.
The history of Greg Schiano coach teams. Trouble. Rodgers pass. Oh, that's a thing of beauty. He stuck to it that time, didn't he? Gets it down. Jabome right there with it. Look at this, how he escapes this.
That's as good as it gets, and keep your eyes downfield and make a throw. What a nice job by Will Rogers, unshaken with all the pressure.
Franchise Stadium, if they get a stop right here. Going deep. Caught. Great reception by Denzel Boston. Sort of tipped it to himself.
What a courageous throw by Will Rogers.
4th and 1, and you go down the field to the aforementioned Denzel Boston.
Carroll and for Jed Fish. Fade pattern, open. It's Boston. It's touchdown. Well, they could have used that about 2 remaining.
That's a big mistake by the cornerback of not recognizing the situation. You don't go for the first move. Robert Longerbeam, a veteran who is mad at himself because he knows.
From their own 47 now. Got to look to the sidelines. And they do. And they're going to say that he did get out of bounds. Timeout is called. With
Jeremiah Hunter along with those 2 and the tight end lot 2. They will go to the air on first down. Rodgers fires open. Boston got it in stride and into Michigan territory. 35 yards on the first play of the game.
Well, right away they go after Jair Hill. La